you guys, welcome back to my channel. I already did my skincare. If you guys are interested in my morning skincare routine, it's probably the video right before this one, so go ahead and click on that one. This is what I normally use for primer. Actually, I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. I just did them last night. I did lamination and tint, so I'm not gonna do much with them. Only thing I am gonna do is I'm gonna carve them out with a flat brush. Oh, not this brush, what the heck, a flat brush, and my e.l.f. hydrating concealer. I am in the shade light ivory. I literally just get like the little bit up here and I start carving it. So first, like, I'm gonna get a spoolie though y los voy a peinar para arriba like that, so they're not like everywhere, you know. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Add more on this side though. With my finger, I'm just gonna go all over my lid. If I look like, I feel like I look really hinchada, like really inflamed from my face, but I feel like that's like every morning for me. So yeah, it's because I just woke up. I'm just gonna add more concealer here. I feel like everybody's always saying how like a clean girl aesthetic's out, clean girl makeup is out, but I still don't see any baddies out there with a full face of makeup on. I see them on TikTok, but that's about it. Like, yeah, like out on the streets, I do not see any like makeup baddies like with a full face, a full beat face. So yeah, like, what is up with that? I used to use foundation up here to carve the top of my brows. I feel like that's too much work. Then I have to pull out the foundation, and I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I just use my freaking the same concealer I used to carve the under my brows. So honestly, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Like, and I like when my brows stand out. So yeah. Oh my god, I forgot to set my concealer. Usually I set it right after the concealer with powder, and I'm gonna use my Fit Me powder for this to set my lids for my concealer doesn't crease. I got my James Charles palette. I feel like I always reach for this palette no matter what the heck I'm doing. I want some cool tone, so we're gonna do this light brown. I'm gonna go like this. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so bad at explaining what I'm doing. So yeah, I feel like I always wanted to be a beauty influencer, like a beauty makeup guru here on YouTube, and I never actually went for it back then, because you know how back then it was like super proper. Everybody was using like super explaining in depth how you were doing things, and I did not know how to explain anything. That's why I never actually went for it. Then I'm gonna get like a smaller brush. It's literally just the other end of this. You see how this is smaller? I'm gonna use this cool tone brown. It's just a deeper brown, but the same, like, I'm not gonna mix warm browns, or like, I'm just gonna use cool tones because that's what I've been liking lately. And blending. The longer you stay on your eye blending with the same color, the better it's gonna look. And stay in your little area. So like with the first brown that we used, I was working up here, right? Like the bigger area. This is the first brown. I'm just blending it out more. You can never blend too much. Like, there's no such thing, unless, like, you know, when you blend too much, like, the color's done, like, there's no more color. But like, what's the worst that can happen? You just add more color and start blending again. Like, So never feel, oh, like I don't know what I'm doing, like I don't know when to stop, I don't know how to blend. Like, bitch, just move the brush. Bitch, just go like this. Okay, I feel like that's a little too dark. Oh my god, I didn't want to go that dark. The plans that I have for today, I'm just gonna go hang out with my mom. It's Sunday today. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more because I feel like this side's darker. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Then I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. I'm gonna get this black color, and then literally just 3 colors. That's all I'm gonna use. Well, actually 4, because I'm gonna use like this. I'll show you right now. But with this black color, I'm literally just adding more depth. Did I say that word? Right here on the outer corner of my eye. Literally just tapping it in place. Like kind of like mimicking liner, but it's shadow. Like it's way more blurred than a liner, and it's literally just to add a depth to the look. A small brush, kind of like the one I just used, like a bone shade. This is the Frankie Rose contour palette. I don't know if Frankie Rose is still a thing. Last time when I got this palette, which was like a couple months ago, they were already closing. They had like a closing sale. So yeah, I don't know if it's still there, but if it is, I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can get it. It's super cheap. When I got it, it was like $7, so hopefully it's still there. I never really tried Frankie Rose. I did get their concealer, but honestly I didn't like it that much. I've been a die-hard elf concealer girly, like the elf camo concealer. I always reach back for that elf concealer. Okay, so now that we got that done, I my micellar water and like a Q-tip, and I'm just gonna clean out the edges, like this part. Sometimes I leave it because I kind of like it. I don't know, I just don't want it to get in my under eye because there is fallout there. Oh shit, I think I'm just a little bit. I've been loving the Lash Princess mascara. This is the waterproof one, the black one. And any mascara will do, honestly, because I'm gonna apply falsies right now. Okay, this is the one that I've always used, the black one, but I don't know, lately I have been so bad at putting on my lashes. I used to just use my fingers, now I have to use tweezers, and then when I use this one, since it's black, it'll mess up like my eye makeup, because I'll touch it with the glue on accident, and then it just causes a big mess. And I've been ditching this one and I've been going for this one. I really like this glue a lot. It's the one with the brush. It's also from the same brand, Kiss. If you guys have not tried it, I recommend it. It sticks on really good. I love these lashes. I've literally used them for so much. I feel like they're all messed up already, but I love them. They're my last ones. I need to go order more. These are actually from my brand that I never came out with, but I might do it. Let me know down below if you guys would buy. We're just gonna let that get a little bit tacky. Usually when I wait for that to get tacky, I will line the bottom or the inside of my eye, like that waterline that we have on top. And then my actual waterline. Sometimes I do use a black liner, but today I kind of like the brown right now. Oh no, I hate when my tweezers get the glue. Oh my god, I love. Look how cute they are. They're kind of long, but like they're like short and long. Like I don't know, and it gives my eye such a cute look. While I wait for that to dry, I'm gonna get my primer ready because girl, we cannot waste no time in 2026. Okay, now I already applied up my primer and I've been loving this foundation. This one I got it from a TikTok shop. It's the Misha brand. I got it in shade number 23. I feel like it's not my perfect shade. It's in shade natural beige number 23. But I love it. Kind of like blends in like a lot, and I only use a little bit. This is actually a serum BB cream. That's what it's called. It literally feels like you have nothing on your face. Like it's so freaking light. I've been loving it so much. It's so good, and it has like, it's so light, but at the same time it covers so good. Like it covers all my redness so freaking good. I try not to put any foundation like close to my under eye because I'm gonna put concealer and then I don't want to get that caked up too much because it'll look like cakey there. So I try to avoid that area, and then whatever I have left over I just apply to my forehead because I feel like I don't need much on my forehead. What's her name? Shelby Ann from TikTok put me on this freaking blush. I love this blush. It's the L'Oreal liquid blush in the shade Dewy Bright Pink. I love this shade so much. But it's so freaking pretty. It's like look at that color. Like it's like a orangey pinky, I don't know, like so cute blush. I usually like to go up on my nose, and it looks like I have blush blindness right now, but we are going to apply some concealer. Add a little bit like on my chin and like on my forehead, just for like, so I don't know, it like does something. I go in with my handy dandy elf concealer. I literally just go like this, and then the end right here. Oh my god, my hair's still in my way. On my forehead and the tip of my nose, and on my chin, maybe a little here. I see a lot of girls like wait for their concealer to get like a little bit hard. I don't do that because I feel like I have dry skin. It's gonna get in there, so I like to, as soon as I put it on, I blend it out. Look at how seamless that looks. Okay, then I'm gonna do my forehead. I just do like the middle right here, like in between my eyebrows, and then go down my nose just a little tiny bit. Okay, now I'm gonna get my powder ready, which is literally just the Fit Me powder. This is in the shade 120. I get it ready because what I do is, obviously I don't want the concealer to set in my lines. No matter what concealer I use, there's no concealer that is not gonna crease, that is not gonna not crease under my eyes. they all will crease with no powder in there. So I will go over it again with the brush so that there's no crease. And I'm gonna set this side. And around my nose, my smile lines, and my chin. I feel like that's the worst parts that creases on me. Now the other side, make sure there's no creases. Okay. Gonna go under the eye. Okay, perfect. The forehead, I don't want it to be too shiny. Oh my god, I think that was a lot of powder. I do like that dewy look that people have, but I feel like I just can't. I feel like I look like a grease ball. Am I like the only one that feels that way? Like, I love the look. I wish I could put it like I do. I wish I could wear it. The thing is, I feel like I look like a grease ball. Like, I don't know. Okay, now that we're done, I know I didn't apply any contour. That's because lately, I don't know why, I've been liking the no liquid contour, but I will contour with this palette, which is a Frankie Rose palette. I will go in with this darkest color and then mix in a little bit of that lighter one right next to it, and then contour my jaw first, because that's the part that I want darkest, just because I don't want my double chin. I feel like I have no jawline. I have to like hide that. Okay, get some more and add it literally just a little bit, just to carve out my cheekbones, kind of. And then my big old forehead. I feel like on camera it looks so much whiter than in real life. Then under my nose, I try to contour my nose. I just feel like I look funny every time. Like in real life, like in pictures it looks good. Like on camera, when I contour my nose it looks good. But then like in real life it's like, girl, why do you have, like, why is your nose dark? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay, now that I contoured my face, I like to go in with a bright. Sometimes I won't do this, just put a little bit. I try to stop myself, but I can't stop using powder. This is a kimchi brightening powder. I just add like a little bit on my powder puff from that powder puff. But I love how brightening this one is, and I just try to put it like right here, like not too close to my eyes, because then it'll like make my lines stand out more. Like I just go up a little bit. So I do that, right? I like to mix my blushes. I'll use this orange blush from Juvia's Place. This is the volume 6, and I like to use a lighter shade and kind of like blur out, kind of like dust off the powder and stay on like the outer side of my face. I don't know if that makes sense. And like go up kind of to give you kind of like a lift with the orange one, right? But then I like to go in with the pink one, which is this one, volume 4, Juvia's Place. I grab some of that one and I literally will dust off the powder. I go very lightly just to dust it off. But then I get more, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm making stuff up. But that's lately what I've been doing, and I love the outcome of it. I like the very blended blush look. And this is how I do it. And then at the end, I obviously get more blush. Like, I just use the pink side, the light pink side, and just apply more just to give like a little blend. Oh my god. And I feel like on camera it doesn't do it justice. My MAC lip liner in the shade Quirk. I feel like this is such a pretty lip line shade. And I do overline my lips, so don't touch it. Got it a long time ago. This is a Jeffree Star gloss. It's a Morphe X Jeffree Star gloss in the shade Star Crown. It's a really light gloss, and I just put it in the middle. And that's literally it. I freaking love that combo. Sometimes I use a lip stain under this todavía, and oh my god, it lasts me literally all day. This is a highlight that I've been using. It is from Half Magic. I literally just go in with my finger and do my nose. Tip of my nose, just a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And then I'll go in right here on the side. On my not on my side, on my cheekbone. I feel like we have integrated the highlight back into our life. Remember when 2016 was a thing in the glow kits? I think they were called glow kits, glow palettes, glow kits from Anastasia. They were so popping. And I'm gonna go in with this Juvia's Place setting spray to keep your face matte. I love this setting spray because it's matte. Like, I feel like I have really oily skin, especially when I have makeup on. It will get even more oily, so I try to keep it matte as much as I can, and then I just add a highlight. And that's gonna be it for my face, for my makeup today. I love the outcome. What do you guys think? Let me know down below if you guys like this look. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I almost forgot. So for my brows, since I can't really do much to them because I just got them laminated, I do like to use this. This is the only thing I use when I have a lamination, eyebrow lamination. It's a Got To Be glue with the spoolie. What is it called? The little stick. And it literally just makes the little hairs stay in place. And that's it. That's literally all I do for my brows. That's why I love laminating my brows, because when I don't have them laminated, I feel like it takes so long on my makeup, just doing my brows. This makeup literally lasts me all day. If anything, the lip will come off, obviously, because I'm like sipping on drinks and stuff or eating. I will use a lip stain today. I forgot to apply it, but I usually use the Sacha lip stains. If you guys want me to do a video on that, let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.